eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are... Oh, chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Oh, that's delightful. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Lopez. Vermin! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Pedri, and here's Yamal. And he's had it nicked away. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Well faced. He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Over to the left, and here's Rafinha. He's gone for goal! And now they can spring out of defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play. Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pedri. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Lovely pass,
There
but
will be
can he
1
get
minute
there?
added time.
That's an imaginative pass. And he shoots! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Talk
They're
now,
not
boys.
at it.
More action from the second 45 coming soon. Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
He's got away. The ball's gone astray. Real chance! Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
It's Lewandowski! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And this is Lewandowski. Knocks it into space. Vermeer. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Brahim Diaz.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicked it back promptly, and the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And now a sudden chance. He's having a shot! There's a goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Takes a shot! Superb from Lewandowski! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're back in front. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Barcelona take the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
That was travelling. And he's managed to get free. Yamal receives it and shoots! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Strokes it back. He won't be happy with that one. Probing pass. Chance here to counter. Pedri. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking to play him in.
Added minutes
This
has
is
been indicated.
Lewandowski. He is through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rafinha with the short one. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Brahim Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Please put your hands together, everyone.
The
and
end of
give
the
our
game.
boys a